Pandas, 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 pandas. Come on, pandas. Welcome to the stream. Glad that you guys are here. Good morning, everybody. Mawashi Trades, good morning. YL, good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is doing amazing. Hope everyone had an amazing holiday weekend. Good morning, everybody. I was shocked yesterday. Yesterday was Easter, and I was shocked because I went to Chipotle, and Chipotle was closed for Easter. I had no idea they were that devout. I didn't realize a lot of retail was closed on Easter. Come here, everybody. I'm buying my money. We're trading live. Nascraq every single day here. Let's get back at it. We're back on the Apex train. Jumping on with 5 funded accounts here. We do have 80% off right now. 1 day to pass. $50 resets. The 150K, 250K, 300K are 59, 40, and the PA fee is 130. We got some interesting price action to start off with. I mean, let me just tell you, we broke the weekly low. So we most likely will start to crash, I think, personally. I think we'll crash, but we'll see. Market's about to open in about 15 seconds here. Let's get ready. Check, check, check. Sorry, sound low. Check, 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 check. Mic check. Microphone checkup. Screening photo lecture. Let's see. What is going on? All right. Started off with a banger. Second, just short off the 20 EMA here. 2,500 tick. It's above the 20 EMA. Looking for a fail second, just short now. 2,500 tick. I mean, if you look at the 5-minute chart, it is just right at the previous week's low, previous day's low, or previous trading day's low. Which makes sense, right? It's the same low. The previous day's low is the same as the previous week's low. What is going on here? Go short here? The decent signal bar, maybe. Decent signal bar, maybe. 5 minutes, just gapping down. This gap's above that I need to fill. Let's take a big mama here. Second entry long. I mean, this might be a good second entry long. That's the thing. I mean, this gives me second entry long. Actually, might be a good second entry long to take. Coming off the 20 EMA. The only problem is this on the other side here. Let's see if we get something here. Catch a nice second entry short off the 20 EMA. 2,500 tick. Could be bouncing off the previous week's low. Okay. Bouncing it is. Bouncing it is. Like immediately bounced. May want to reverse this. May want to reverse this. I don't know.
2,500 tick trap.
It's unfortunate to take so much risk here. Trap on the 500 tick chart. It's good for me. Okay, that trap fails. This is wild. This is wacky right now. Really wacky price action right now. Really wacky. I'm not even joking. This is really wacky. This one bar is acting really strange. I think we're good here though. I think we're okay. It's 1-to-1 here. Big Mama about the trigger. We'll take Big Mama here as well. If we can get it. We might not get it though. Okay, Big Mama triggers. Let's see if we can get something nice here. Almost touches my target, my 1-to-1. Oh, we hit the 1-to-1. We're up 835. I'll take it. The reason why I cut my profits short there is because there's a trailing threshold, right? There's a trailing threshold for the funded accounts, or I mean these are Apex accounts, so they're trailing thresholds for everything. So I can't hold it I can't hold it just in case it reverses like very sharply. I lose a lot of threshold there. So we're taking the one-to-ones. Big push down. Really big push down. I mean, this could really tumble here. I'm telling you, this could be really bad for the market. We just broke the weekly low. Right? OI pattern. OI, right? This is a outside inside bar, and we broke the bottom of it, and it is looking bearish right now. What can I say? We hit the 1 to 2 and it bounces right off of it. Interesting. They take their profits at the 1 to 2. Right. Here's a 1 to 1. Here's a 1 to 2. All the way down here. They take their profits there. Going back to the previous week's low. First entry here. It's a big risk. That's the main issue with this trade. But it could be an okay trade if we're looking for a short. Big risk here. We're talking about this candle alone is 25. Not the worst. Second to short, I'll be interested. Especially off our trend line. If we get a second to short off our trend line, I'd definitely be interested. First entry. We might not even get the second entry short. It is looking bearish. Right? Just comes back. Retraces back to the previous day's low. Previous week's low. Bounces right off of it. This could be bad, pandas. Like, we could really sink today. This could be a bear market today. I really wouldn't be surprised. If I want to take this trade, I'd like it to hit my trend line and 20 EMA. That would make it an S tier setup. If I can hit both of these resistances, that'll be S tier. Right now, taking it down here is pure momentum play. You can take it, but there's obviously some, the probability is a little bit lower, right? Because you're not bouncing off any resistances. But if you want to just really take a short trade, you can take the break of this low. Okay, I kind of like that, right? I kind of like the fact that we're popping back up. If it gives me a good signal bar, I'm definitely, this is S tier here. S tier setup if we can get it. The signal bar is not that good, making this no longer S tier. In fact, it's like the worst type of signal bar you can get. It's a strong bull bar. Almost showing signs of reversal now. Coming back up. We would like it to have bounced off our trend line and 20 EMA. Now we're going above our trend line and 20 EMA. Double topping off of the previous week's low here. I think the short is still good, to be honest. I think the short is still good here. I think the short is still good. I kind of still want to take the short here. The reaction is not good, right? Because it kind of reverses immediately. Yikes. I'll let it play out. It's a very disappointing reaction, right? The moment you enter short, it reverses like that. Whoa. I'm definitely taking this. I am definitely taking this. I'll take it with 2. We are in this for sure. It's a micro triple top. 1, 2, 3 hits all in the same spot. And it reverses and eats me up. It eats me up immediately. I thought that was like S tier because we got a 1, 2, 3 triple top there. Right at that resistance. Triple top. And then basically trap fails, reverses, and comes right back up. This price action is wild right now. Yikes. I thought that was really good trade because we failed so many times at this one spot. And it's like a very strong resistance. Now we reverse a little bit. We're bouncing off this trend line. That was interesting. I lost, basically coming back to break even here. All right, pushing down. I mean, this could push down now. It's just I don't have a trade here, right? I'm not going short above the 20 MA. I'm not going to go short right into this trend line. I can't do it. Maybe a lower high here. I'll be okay trade. At this point, it might be even better to go long because we're bouncing off our trend line and 20 MA. The problem is the 2500 tick. We got the 20 MA right above. Lower high might have been an okay trade here. I still think we're going down because we cannot get above the previous weeks. We're having a hard time breaking the previous week's previous week's low. I was thinking about going short here, but the lower high would have been a better setup. Lower high would be a better setup here. It's an OI pattern though, breaks to the downside. What are we doing here? Can you hear me? Hello? My mic's pretty high. I don't know. If you can't hear me, let me know in the chat. Okay. All right, another OI pattern here. We'll try this again to the downside. OII pattern here. Looking juicy. Looking juicy either way. I'd rather take it on the short side because we're bouncing off a resistance. So I like the short here on the OII pattern. Yikes. OII doesn't do much. Usually it's a strong pattern, the OII pattern. Can't seem to break this low here. A lot of limit orders down here. We'll see though. I like at least a 1-to-1. Alright, I'll take the 1-to-1. It's not the prettiest trade, but we'll take the 1-to-1. OII pattern. It's being very, very sus here. It's being very sus here. Price action is very sus here. The OII pattern makes the 1-to-1. Okay, now it pushes down after a lot of back and forth. Very annoying. Very annoying price action right now. Maybe making the 1-to-2. If I took the 1-to-1 and it re-entered, I would have been in good shape here. Maybe I should have done that. 1-to-2 looks like almost a guarantee here. Almost just want to go like a limit order. Whoa! Interesting. Still a limit order market here. Pops up. Right, limit order bulls coming in. Limit order bears hopefully here. Maybe we can capture something here with the price action. Limit order bears jumping in. It's kind of hard to like predict exactly where the limit orders are. Just a little less, little less than the previous candle's high. Right, gets knocked back down. This is bearish in my opinion. Very bearish. Very bearish here. But lots of back and forth. It's a tight channel here. Can't even seem to make a new low of the day. OI pattern created on the 5-minute chart. OI pattern on the 5-minute and it actually breaks to the downside a little bit. Let's see if we can capture something here. Hello, fill me. Okay. It just blew right through my order and didn't fill me. I don't understand. Well, I understand, but that's kind of annoying. Can we get back in the retracement? Small retracement, can we get back in? Nope, does not allow me in. Does not allow me to get in this trade, unfortunately. That's annoying. Right, I had my order here, just went right through it. Didn't fill me. You gotta love it. You gotta absolutely love that. I'm like 90% sure this is gonna keep going down. Like I should just sell right here. 90% sure is pretty high, no? 90% sure is pretty high. At least to make a new low or something. 90% sure is pretty high. Bad risk reward, but high probability. Let's get bad risk reward, high probability trade right here. Popping back up, that's not good. That's not good at all. There it is. Okay, I'll take it. Like 90% sure it's going to push down a little bit. And we got it. 90% bad risk reward, but high probability. That's what we call that trade. It's a scalp. Essentially, by definition, a scalp. Okay, we made that new low. Right, the main reason why the OI pattern on the 5-minute chart, we got to make the 1-to-1. Right, bears need to make a 1-to-1 here, and it's like, it's quite far away down. So we still have a lot more reason to keep going short here. Until this 1-to-1's hit, then we can maybe think like it might start reversing. But this 1-to-1 is like, right, the bears really need it. They need it. If they don't get it, they're hurt. That's what they're waiting for. That 1-to-1. So that means like a lot of bears are still like short, basically. They're not covering. Trump, there can be a slowing of the economy unless Mr. Too Late, a major loser, lowers interest rates now. Powell, a major. Wow, Trump is like throwing out the high school insults. What in the world? Going back to the high school days. A major loser. Can you imagine being called a major loser in front of everybody, in front of the whole nation? Wow, pops up pretty hard. Whoa! Is that the Trump tweet? Better lower interest rates, Powell, or else. Or else. Better lower interest rates, or else. Trump's going to get you. He's going to call you more names. I don't know. Is that entry long? Maybe? Again, hitting the previous week's low is a major resistance here. I don't know. I'm going to go long here. See what happens. I think it'll be fun. This is a funsies trade now. Is this trade a funsies trade? Okay. Didn't quite trigger the second entry long. I got in a little early. Could be my mistake here. Mistiming that for sure. Unfortunately, that's going to bite me in the butt. It looks like it's going to bite me in the butt real hard. Okay, we're in. Funsies trade here. Let's see if we can get a funsies trade. Okay, that second entry long fails immediately. We're still in a funsies trade. Let's see what happens. All right. The previous week's low is proven to be a very strong resistance here. I don't know. I'm probably get burned here. Looks like I'm getting burned, unfortunately. Ouch. Funsies trade wasn't so funsies. Second entry long after huge push up. I thought we'd get a little bit of fall through, but we did not. The 5-minute bears are sweating, but they are alive still. Right? Their risk is up here. The rewards down here. They're just chilling. They're absolutely chilling. Bouncing off the previous week's low again. That's insane. Right? We bounced off here. Bounced off here. Bounced off here. Bouncing off here now. Wow. That's very strong resistance here. Like super strong resistance. I'm going to respect it. I'm going to respect it. Do we have an entry, short entry here? It's a question. Could be a trading range as well, right? Trading range being created. Right, this could be a potential trading range here. Like, looking to go short, hit the bottom trading range. That's what I want, if I can get it. Strong bear bar might be my entry here. Just a strong bear bar. Lower highs are better, obviously. Lower high would be better. I thought potential break. All right, at least another push up, right? Strong, the super strong bull bar. You know what tricked me? The trading range tricked me. I just saw a huge spike in volatility, And I really thought we had a chance to like break out, but the trading range got me, right? The trading range, we can bounce from the bottom to the top very quickly. In fact, we hit it perfectly down here, bounced right off of it. Interesting. Go Powell Rangers. Imagine getting burned by the president in front of the whole nation. Calling you a major loser. That that sucks. The president calls you a major loser. I don't care who the president is. Being called a major loser. Wow. I mean, I know Jerome Powell's old, but I mean that kind of has to hurt his feelings a little bit, right? Like, has to hurt his feelings like just a little bit. No? Or is Jerome Powell like is he taking the high ground? He's like, all right, sticks and stones may break my bones, but your words will never hurt me. Should I just go for it? Should I just go for failed trap? I'll go long. Give me a failed trap. I'll go long. Jeez Louise. The 1-to-1 still needs to be made on the 5-minute. Notice here. But we're showing like big up, big down, big up, big down. I don't know. Could be a big push down here, but I don't know if it's worth. Just sit on my pause here. Sitting on my pause. Pushes down. I could miss an opportunity here. It's all good. I'll let it go. I'm just scared of the trading range, right? I'm scared that this may bounce somewhere here. Like, if this were a trading range, this is a place it would bounce. It would make a new low. Looking for that 1-to-1 on the 5-minute. It looks trading rangey, right? Huge up, huge down, huge back up. Push back up here. I need a higher low. I need some reason to go long. I can't just go on the first bounce here, right? Especially when we're beneath the trading range like this. At this point, I almost want to lower it to here, but if we bounce up, then I'll lower it. Otherwise, this could be the breakout. Lucas says, Lucas Free Cash, hello, man. A trash price action again? Yeah, kinda. We're moving, but it is kind of price. It is kind of trashy right now. OI pattern here. It's a little bit trashy, yes. Which sim are you trading? This is the NQ, the Nascraq as we call it here. It's absolutely cracked out of its mind. I'm tempted to go short, but I don't know. Tempted to go short, but I do not know here. It could be a big trading range. I don't think we're out of the gravitational pull of this trading range yet. We did make a new low, so perhaps strong bear bar. Maybe just go sell at the strong bear bar. It's making the 1-to-1 here, which I thought it was going to do, but also I was worried it was going to be a big trading range, right? Huge push up, huge push back down. Just looks like trading range behavior, but now we're pushing down, so we could be in a downtrend. We hit that 1-to-1 on the people who traded his inside bar has the cojones of adamantium because it literally went all the way back up, almost took out their stop, and then pushed all the way back down and ended up hitting their 1-to-1. It just shows your resolve. You really got to stick to your stop losses and your take profits or your profit targets. I always thought they should call it a PT for a profit target, not a take profit. Not a TP, but a PT. I feel like that sounds better, right? Your profit target versus your take profit. I don't know. Lower high. Small channel here. Small pullback. Bear trend right now. We're up 595. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. I took a funsies trade here. Had potential, but that previous week's low is proving to be very strong resistance. Strong bear bar. I mean, I'll try like this. If we get something like this, I'll try. Limit order market. Try to catch it early too. It's pretty early in the limit order market if I can get to it. Limit order market. Pushing down. Still, I mean, I think I got to take on the limit order market. I don't know if I can go sell right here. It's pretty far down on this really tight channel. Could be limit orders beneath. I feel more comfortable selling near the top of this the small pullback bear trend. I feel more comfortable selling up here than selling down here. Even though I'm eager to sell, I feel more comfortable selling up here than down here. Hope that makes sense. Now that we're undershooting this channel, it's making me question what's happening here. Seems very bearish. Okay, what in the world? Let's see if I can catch a limit order trade here. Looks like that's your limit order trade. The previous candle's high was the furthest it'll pull back. Most likely going to push down here pretty hard. Most likely. May just have to sell it here. I don't know. May just have to sell. Always in short. Always in short. We can't even get back to the top of this little teeny channel. Get back to the top of it. Keeps pushing down. I may just have to jump in. I may just have to jump in. I may have to scheme and scam right now. Just sell anywhere. Anywhere, everywhere. I may just have to sell. I think I just gotta sell. I think I just gotta sell. Should I just sell here? Whoa, I gotta just sell. I gotta jump in somehow. Lower high, just sell the lower high. Whoa, what do I do? Just sell the lower high? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it back at the top of the channel. Whoa, a little too conservative there. Right, my channel keeps shifting. Man, I hate this. My channel keeps shifting because Ninja Trader's trash. Wow, keeps shifting because it just... Alright. Goodness gracious, Ninja Trader's absolute trash here. Alright, now it won't shift. I have it like planted now. Anchored. I just sell the break of a previous candle's low? Do I just sell the break of a previous candle's low? Are we too late in trend? Is this finally going to be the reversal? Right when I enter, it's the reversal? This happens to be the reversal right when I enter in. Is that going to be the case?
Target filled.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Super strong downtrend. Super strong bear bars, right? Always in short. The moment this bar closed, just sold right away on the 5-minute chart. Should I come in with limit orders again? Are we done with this downtrend? Are we even close to being done? Are we even close to being done? Should I just continue this pattern until it no longer upholds? Look at this. Look at this downtrend. It's insane. You're thinking the first pullback will be small. I could probably scale in and get out. If it does like come up very quickly, I probably scale in and come out. Pushes up hard, strong bull bar, ending on its high. Most likely could scale in if I have to. Scale into, come up, break even if I have to. Okay. Okay. Missed my target. Looking for new low here.
Target filled.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Oh, what's my record right now? What's my? I'm sorry. I'm so focused. I can't update. So I'm 1, 2. All right, 2, 2 and 1, 3 and 1. 4 and 1, 4 and 2, 5 and 2, 6 and 2. Cut those 2. We're 6 and 2 right now. I'll take it. We're up 1,300. I basically need one more scalp in order to hit max, right? The max you can really make on these accounts is 1,500. So let's just stay at max. It's a 10-point scalp. That's all I need. Really. I mean, should I just continue the pattern? Should I just continue the pattern here? This just pushes, reverses up violently. OI pattern here. Interesting. I'll take the OI. I'll take an OI. Wow, almost triggers. Almost triggers me. I'll take OI only to the downside here. Looking for 10 points. See if we get 10 points here. Okay, fails to really kind of continue the pattern. If we don't break this low, fails to continue the pattern. Ooh. I mean, I guess the idea is you cannot break this pivot high or else the pattern breaks. We no longer make lower lows, lower highs. Okay. It's like I just short here. I mean, to me, I can only really make 10 like a 10-pointer. I could make maybe like a little bit more. But if that triggers is a good trade. That triggers is a good trade. In my opinion, it's a second inch short. Like we're fine here. We're absolutely fine. I can make a little bit more than 1,500. Right, we got commissions to worry about. I mean, I pretty much hit max, right? Right, Pandas? We pretty much hit max here. What can I say? 7 and 2, 1,500. Finally, the price action clears up. We get an actual trend. We actually could trade a certain direction, and it made sense. This is what we've been waiting for all week last week. We didn't get one day like this. Basically, all week last week was absolute trash. But we finally got it with this super strong downtrend. And, yeah. I mean, we hit max. I'm actually going to wrap it up right now. Just wrap it up. But you know we're not done. You know we're absolutely not done. We're going to take profit. We're going to take profit here. Take profit. We need to make... we're going to try to pass some evals on take profit here. Look at this. Look at this channel. It is like silly, actually. Silly. It starts to sputter out this momentum here, but it's a spiking channel. 11 pushes down, perhaps. Right, we have so far 10 pushes without breaking a previous previous pivot high. We haven't broke a previous pivot high in 11 pushes now. 11 pushes now. Let's continue to pattern, right? Sell limit orders up here. Buying with limit orders down here, but this could break down. Sure, why not? The 5 minute very far away from the 20 EMA. You see how far it is? And surprisingly, the 5 minute has not had one candle breaking a previous candle's high yet. We have not broken a previous candle's high yet once on the 5 minute chart. I mean, this is just showing very bearish today. Like super bearish. Super duper ultra bearish. All right. I mean, I could see what happens. Just sell here where we've been selling every single time. Breaking up, right? We haven't broken the previous pivot high yet. This is a 12th push down if we break a previous candle's low here. But we're very close to the bottom of a channel, which makes me hesitate to just go short here. $11 pushes down now. 12, looking for 12 pushes down. I mean, after 10 pushes, it's like you're pushing it, you know? After 10 pushes, you're kind of like, all right, it's pretty late in trend. Right? 10 pushes down, you're kind of like, it could reverse soon. At least have a deep pullback somewhere soon. You're thinking around the 10 pushes. All right, I'm a little scared. I mean, 10. I mean, you're 11 pushes down. I mean, you gotta be a little scared here, no? 20 EMA. If I just sold here, would I have made money? Is the question. If I just sold here, would I just made money? Okay, we're breaking above the 20 EMA. Looks like we're finally gonna break a previous candle's high in the 5 minute chart. We haven't done it yet, but it looks like we might try here. Okay, we finally broke a previous candle's high. It's probably a small pullback, to be honest. Probably a small pullback, to be honest, on the 5 minute. Think about all the bears here. Waiting for that. Probably waiting for one more push down, all the bears, in my opinion. Wow, I can't believe we're only in April. It feels like 4 years already. Trump can be the destroyer of the earth. Seriously. He is ready to set the world on fire. It's absolutely crazy. Okay. Second just short. Do I like it here? Possibly. But we're all above the 20 EMA right now. We're all above the 20 EMA right now. Interesting here. Okay. I mean, it makes sense to have a pullback here as well. Okay, second edge is short. I might as well try. I mean, we've been in such a strong downtrend, in my opinion. I might as well try, especially if we trigger in this area. Not bad. Not too shabby here. Popping up a little bit. You can see like there's some life in the bulls right there. Okay, second just short. The second just short on a very strong downtrend. The problem is, oh man, this might be a good reversal here. Should I reverse it back up is the question. I could try, I guess, at this point. Might get a double hit here. Might get a double hit here. Right, we're coming off our trend line now. I need at least a 1-to-1 to make this worth. We need at least a 1-to-1 here. I knew we were gonna get double hit. I knew we were gonna get double hit. I knew we were gonna get double hit there. I just had a feeling we were gonna get double hit, and it absolutely got double hit. Jeez Louise. Calm down, market. Double hit on me. I knew it. That's why I don't reverse. Right? Whenever you reverse it, it never works. But when you don't reverse it, it beautifully reverses. Wow, look at this nonsense right now. This is wild. Thoughts and prayers. I mean, I obviously got burned $450 here. I'm not looking to go long. I'm not looking to do anything here. This is just absolutely ridiculous. Almost said another word that began with re. Almost said another word that began with re. You can take a gander on what word I was thinking. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Wow. You can guess at another word that begins with R-E. Regard? Regarded? That's pretty close. That's the word I was thinking. I was thinking about the word regard. Wow, this is just silly. It's almost repulsive. This mark is absolutely remarkable. Yikes! Hitting me again here. Just absolutely ridiculous. Up and down, up and down, up and down. We're down 955. This is not looking pretty for us. It just got really ridiculous here. Wow. I was not expecting this, like just whiplash, like bam 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 bam. I was not expecting that. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that.
2,500 tick.
Oh, I'm at TPT accounts right now. I'm trying to pass some TPT tests here. Whoa, this is very hard to trade here. Really going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Wow, this is remarkable. Now it breaks down. Interesting. Okay.
2,500 tick trap.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, another push down. Right, it was a small pullback at the end. It was a small pullback at the end. It just did some remarkable stuff before pulling back. I don't know. What's my next entry here? What am I trying to look for? Am I looking for a short trade still? Yeah, we're trading TPT accounts right now. We hit max on Apex, more or less. We hit max. So just trading the TPT ones. But these are test accounts. Trying to pass them. Need to get to 1,500. That's the goal. We're currently down negative 955, which is the wrong way. That was silly. That was a little bit silly price action. I might just go short here. Anywhere. We're kind of pulling back right to the previous candle's high a couple times. Maybe I could try here. Sell with a limit order right there. Would this make money if I sell with a limit order right here? This make money here? Nah, it wouldn't have. It actually would have hurt. It would have hurt a lot. I went the limit order market for a little bit. So people sold here for sure. People sold here, I think. Do I just want a lower high? Am I just trying to go short here? Is the lower high the best trade? Oof, good signal bar too. I was not ready for it. Snap down. Let's try second entry short if we can get one. I would like just a classic second entry short. Can we get one? No, we can't. Obviously we can't. Obviously we can't get a second entry short here when we want one. Good looking signal bar. Small risk too. Just a pure momentum play. First entry. First entry. Doesn't touch any resistance or anything. It just... It doesn't even get back to here. I mean, this could sputter up. Since we're not bouncing off any resistances, this could turn to a trading range. Like, we need this to actually bounce off something strong. If I take this short, I'll be wildin'. If I took this short, I'll be wildin'. Outside bar reversal, especially. Strong bear bar closing on its low. Gets snapped back up immediately. What a ridiculous trade. Okay, outside bar reversal, right? You lose that trade if you went short here. Unless your stop loss is way up here. Then you're still in it. Yikes. Right, I'll be wild if I took that trade, like I said. Pushing up. Right, kind of had like a spike channel consolidation, another push down, right, new low. This could look for a reversal here, but the downtrend is so strong. It's you gotta have something very strong evidence you're in a bull trend, right? Reversing here, just multiple bull bars in a row. Obviously trading above the 20 MA. We need that first, right? First things first, get above the 20 MA if we want to go long. Wow, down 955. Can we climb our way back out of this hole? It got very, very choppy here, like super choppy here, right when I entered in. But, yeah, I mean, what can I do? It is what it is. I just took 2 trades. I'm down 955. 2 trades. That's how ridiculous. That's how volatile we are. We don't touch any resistances here. I'm going to set my pause. I don't know if I can go short here. Not yet. This is first entry off the 20 MA. Could be a double top. I would like I would be more interested if we actually touched this resistance, right? If it touched the previous like low before we broke down. If we actually retested this, I'll be more interested in going short here. But I mean, that's a bad signal bar. It is coming off the 20 MA. We are in a strong downtrend. You have reasons to go short here, but I just feel more comfortable if we actually touched. If we touch this. Waiting. Even a second entry short, probably have to skip it. Because I would like to bounce off a resistance here. Come back up. I mean, there's things right? The market's wanting. It wants to at least test this, in my opinion, this line. If we can't get up to this line, I don't know. I don't know if there's enough bears here. So second just short. Coming off our trend line. Decent looking signal bar, but 4 overlapping bars in a row. Okay, signal bar is not the best. Actually, it's not a good signal. If we close more than halfway up, yeah, bad signal bar. If it triggers at this point, it's very sus. Again, I feel more comfortable if we actually tested this, the previous support, now acting as resistance, right? We want something like that. Right, that's your signal bar. We are coming off our trend line and 20 EMA, so this is, you have reasons to go short here, but you also have reasons not to. And at negative 955, your next trade better be amazing. And I don't know if this is it. We do break the low, causing the second to short here with a bad signal bar. Good entry bar. Maybe some people see this entry bar and say that's good enough. Let me come with a retracement right here, and that might be what they're doing. That might be what they did. They saw the entry bar and they liked it. They saw the trigger bar and they liked it. Okay. I'm glad I didn't take the trade, whatever, just let it go. There are better opportunities here. Better opportunities most likely, hopefully. If we get a fail second entry long, I might be interested, but other than that, I don't know. Right, on the 2500 tick trade, you actually get a nice bearish setup. Strong bear bar, anyone's low. We break the low. Could be a good trade to go short, but still, I think there's better setups to be had. We're waiting patiently, very patiently here. If we fail second entry long, I might be interested. Fail second entry long, I'll be interested. Lots of overlap here. It's turning to limit order market. Okay. Interesting. We might actually hit this area, which I would like to hit before going short. But the market doesn't give it to us. This might be what I have to take. Okay. It's a bad looking signal bar now for this trade. OI pattern 5-minute chart. Okay. It might actually hit the area where I thought it was going to hit in the first place. Waiting patiently for something. If you check the ES2K tick, you'll see the hottest of trash price action. My goodness. My get. Get. Okay, we're finally touching this level, which I was waiting for it to be touched. Now that it's touched, potentially you can go short here, but the problem is a 5-minute OI pattern breaks to the upside. So, I don't know. Could be a measure move waiting on the 5-minute chart. Okay, just waiting. That's not good enough for me. That's not good enough for me. We need to get clearly beneath the 20 MA. It's not good enough for me. It's not good enough for me. Right, the weekly OI pattern breaks to the downside. Hooey! Wow. Daily OI pattern also breaks to the downside. Give me another push up and micro double top, and I'll go short here. Give me a micro double top, I'll go short here. Right at this area, right where we broke down and then retested. Give me an entry here. The market may not give me something, right? The market's like, that's too easy. We can't make it that easy. You guys still make it difficult for some people.
5-minute trap.
Goodness gracious. OI pattern gonna fail on the 5-minute chart about to happen. Okay. Channel, possible channel here. Just gonna be a slow grind. Who knows? Okay. Here's the bottom of the channel. I don't know yet. I don't know what to do here. Either we bounce off this channel, come back to the top of the channel, or we breaking down the channel. We haven't closed outside of it. This lower high could be an interesting trade. Lower high might be an interesting trade. I cannot speak today. Okay. Like I said, don't know if I should go short or long here. Confusing here. Okay, lower high. OI pattern on the 2500 tick. It's actually an IOI pattern on 2500 tick. Right. IOI pattern. This is how you set up the trade. IOI. I'll trigger it down here if it does happen. Very confusing here. Jeez. Jeez. What's going on? Rough. This is rough. Lots of consolidation. Lots of confusion. Strong bull bar any on high. I'm in this long. Do I love it? Not really. I'm in this long. Do I love it? Not really. We'll see, though. We'll see what it turns into. Keep pushing up. Is this going to act as resistance again? And now it's like a double top on this area, which was once support, now acting as resistance. It acted as resistance once, can act as resistance again. The OI pattern breaks, right? The IOI pattern breaks to the upside on the 2500 tick. I don't think I can manage this trade any other way. I think this is it. This is how you manage this trade. There's no other way to manage it, really. If I lose, I lose. Simple as that. Like, in a sense, like, you gotta hit the 1-to-1 here. If you don't hit the 1-to-1, then this trade is just like, you might as well just lose it. Wow, pushing down hard, though. Right, now acting as resistance again, right? When this resistance acts like a resistance twice like that, I think you might want to reconsider this long here. I may just skunk this, take the hit, and reverse it, actually. Wow, this is rough. This is really rough here. Really testing here. Really testing the stop loss, but it is what it is.
2500 tick trap.
I might just take the second just short. Might as well. Might as well just take it out here. Take it out here. If it comes back down, I'm out. I don't like where this is going. I don't like how this acted as such a strong resistance here. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm going to skunk it. I salvage like a couple points. But for me, I'm just like, it's just such a bad trade to be in now. Who knows though? It might whiplash back up. It's every ability to do that in this super wacky market. But man, that's rough, right? I took the OI pattern on 2500 tick. Actually, I took the IOIO pattern, and it's starting to fail. Right, the IOI, inside, outside, inside. Right, this bar is completely inside the range of this bar. This bar is completely outside the range of this bar, so we call this an inside, outside, inside OIO pattern. And we broke to the upside. Even got a good entry there. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold it. It's too wacky. It's way too wacky here. If anything, I should buy here actually, shouldn't I? I should just buy with the limit order. It's a pretty strong channel right now. I just don't like the fact that this acted as a double top right at this perfect level of resistance, and it pushed down hard 2 times. In my opinion, that just shows me that the market is looking at this as a resistance. Whoa! I should have kept my original stop loss, pandas. I skunked it. I skunked it for no reason. Now we're at 3 times here hitting it. We're at 3 times here hitting it. Wow. That's rough. That's tough. Super strong bull bar any on time. It's wacky. I should have just held it, I guess. I don't know. It's tough. This market just became absolutely redundant. All right, we're going short here. Going for all the marbles. Going for all the marbles. Let's see what happens. Absolutely silly trade. Ooh, hello. Markets made a decision to complete that 1-to-1. I should have held it. Goodness gracious. I should have held it. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
2500 tick trap.
Sick. Wow, we still close. Wow. So sick. How do you trade this? I don't know. Can't make any new highs. Man, the moment I changed the TPT, it got really rough. It got really rough the moment I changed the TPT. It got really rough. Popping up. Right, the 5-minute wants to make a 1-to-1. It might get there. It looks like it wants to. Surely looks like it wants to. I guess that goes to show you hold your stop loss and you hold your TP. That's the lesson for today. I'd be green right now on this trade. No, I just took the hit for no reason. I took all that risk for no reason. Just held it. I mean, it's not much further than where I was. I just didn't like the fact that double topped here and just pushed down again. I just thought for certain it was going to go down. Now we are hitting the 20 EMA. Ah, man, that's really rough. That's really hard to hold. But I mean, I should have just held it. I guess. I feel like I had every reason to get out, but right, the second just short here. Wow, I mean, that's crazy. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. That's crazy though. It is what it is. I punished myself, right? I paid the price for not sticking to my stop loss and my take profit. I would have hit my take profit here. Would have been a beautiful trade at the end. It's just the cojones you need in order to hold that. Jeez. It is what it is, though. Wow. Wow. I mean, 9 out of 10 times I lose this trade, right? I just lose it. So I just said I might as well just skunk it here. 9 out of 10 times, but the 1 out of 10 times always happens when you actually try to salvage some points here, and you realize, oh, if I just held it, I would have been fine. That 1 out of 10 times, it happens every time. 1 out of 10 times, it happens every time. That's really how it feels like when you trade. Wow. It's rough. It's really rough. Feels like I'm just short. I don't know. I'm just the 2500 tick. We're at the 20 EMA now. Could act as resistance here. We're back in this crazy price action over here that happened not too long ago. It got very choppy all of a sudden. Okay. That trap doesn't look pretty now. We're way above the 20 MA though. The 1-to-1 was hit on the 5-minute chart. So people could be looking for taking some profit here. The 1-to-1, okay, well the 1-to-1 is hit now, for sure. Wacky. Don't you love ascending channels that break to the upside? You gotta love those. Okay. 1-to-1 probably hit 2500 tick as well, yep. A beautiful trade. If I had held it. Ah. 9 out of 10 times I would have just lost this trade anyways, but that 1 out of 10 times fails 100% of the time whenever you try. Lessons learned. Lessons learned. Wow. Incredible. Incredible price action. Just goes to show this market can just do anything it wants. We're down 1390, unfortunately. This is what happens when the market stops being nice. You start losing money. It's just simple as that. It just got really rocky here. Like super rocky. Now it's like super overlapping bars. Like virtually no setups here. Like just super overlapping bars. Virtually no setups, but this is just skyrocketing with no setups. Like this is just disgusting. It's like 5 overlapping bars here, 3 overlapping bars here. Seems like the pattern right now is just buy with limit order somewhere. Unsure. Tough, pandas. The lesson is hodl. Hodl. I guess up here you gotta just micro scalp all the way up. Keep like micro scalping. Like previous candles lows. Micro scalping here all the way up. Okay, the moment I try to limit order trade, it just breaks my neck. I'll break even if I can at this point. Jeez. Sorry. Sorry for trying to jump. Sorry for trying to join in the party here. This is micro scalping, micro limit orders here. This is why I hate limit order markets. Because I guarantee the moment you enter, it will reverse on you very hard. I can't risk more than that. That's crazy. All right. These micro scalps here all the way up. Now it's pushing down. I don't know. Getting tilted. Getting absolutely tilted here. Absolutely tilted here right now. This is ridiculous. Trying to jump in the limit order, and the moment I jumped in, it just wham. Oh. Look at my chart. It is just crazy. So many lines. Strong bear bar anyone's low. No follow through. I don't know what I'm looking for now. This looks nasty to me. This price actually just stay away from it, to be honest. Well, I got one more trade in me. Can we get one winner, loser, 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 loser? 3 losers, 4 losers in a row here. Jeez. Seriously. 4 losers in a row here. Can I get any trade here? All selling here? What happened to my limit orders? Where are all my limit order bulls at? Where do they all come from? Where they all go? They all disappeared. They all vanished. Limit order bulls all vanished. Wow, what a push. All right, that's why I couldn't risk more than that. I mean, I'm telling you, the moment I enter, it's going to reverse. What do I look for here? Am I trying to go limit orders? Are we in limit orders? Bear limit orders. Okay, I went about 50% of that last candle. All right. Not sure what's happening here. Pops up. Bulls came out of nowhere. Bull limit orders right here. They just bought the close of this bar here. Oh, back to the 1-to-1. All right. Back to the 1-to-1. Interesting. Or back to the break even on that 5-minute. After the 1-to-1 was hit, back to the break even. And people are buying it there now. They're rebuying it. Limit orders. Pushing up. I don't know. Yeah, they're the limit order bulls. I was wondering where they were at, but they just showed their faces. Limit order bears came popping back down. Lower high. Do I like this lower high? Terrible looking signal bar. Limit order bulls, are they coming back in here? Are they reloading again here? Do they typically reload twice? I don't think so. Fails like entry long. Right into this trend line. That's the problem here. You're diving into the shallow end. You're hitting your head right into this. But you got the overshoot might lead to an undershoot. Could be possible. I don't know. I don't like anything here, to be honest. Maybe fails like entry long. I'll wait one more setup here. I'll wait for one more candle for a setup. If I don't get it, then it is what it is. Let's get the second entry long so we trigger the fail second entry long here. Okay. Bouncing perfectly off my trend line. Are we gonna get anything here? We're gonna shoot for the stars. We're gonna shoot for the stars here. Oh, I pattern breaks. Nope. No entries. No setup. Just breaks down. Pulls back a little bit. Okay, comes back up. I have no idea what's happening. No idea what's happening. Just give me a setup, please. Give me something. Okay, one more bar. Wait, one more bar here. If we don't get this, then we're done. If we break this low, I'm done. If we break this low, I'm done. Okay. Let's see if we got something here. Kind of bouncing up perfect off my trend line, though. That's the problem. To go short here. Should I just go long? Is that the actual play here to go long? Bottom of the trend line. Back to the 20 EMA, maybe. All right, Panis. Last trade. All in. Let's get it. Let's absolutely get it here. Hopefully don't bust these accounts, but high chance to bust these accounts here. Let's see. Nice little pop down. Can we get a little more, please? I need a little more than that. I need a little more than that. Whoa. Come out break even. It does come back up. I think it's like, if it comes back up, it's going to reverse hard. We're going to just hold it. If it does come back up, it's going to reverse very hard here. Right, limit order bulls just rushing in here. Let's see if we get a little bit more bamboo. Can we get a little bit more bamboo here? Just a little bit more bamboo. What you say? What you say? Just a little bit more bamboo here. A little bit more bamboo. Wow. I'm still in somehow. I'm still in this trade. I'm still in this trade. That's good news for me, pushing down here. That's not good news for me. The moment it triggers, it pops reverses. Can we get a good trade here going for us? I need a little bit more bamboo than that. One more push down. One more push down, please. Just give me a nice strong push down here. That's not good. That's not good. That's not what I want to see. That's the opposite of what I want to see. Give me a nice push down here. Give me a really strong push down. Hold. Hold. Yikes. Hold. Going in and out here. I should just be scalping here. I shouldn't look for a big swing here because the market is scalpy. The market's very choppy. I should just be scalping here. Maybe I'm asking for a little too much in this market. But pandas can dream. Pandas can absolutely dream here. Whoa! Whoa! Pandas can dream? Pandas can dream? Pandas can dream. Come on. Push. Push! Oh, I pattern here. It's crazy. Oh, I pattern. Brace to the downside. Push! Push! Come on, you can do it. Push! Push! All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. We're break even today. We're break even. Goodness gracious, what drama for no reason. So much drama for no reason, pandas. But we're out. It is what it is. I'll take my break even here. I mean, we're down like 1,600. We're down 1,600. I'll take it. Whatever. All good. It does end up pushing down. Wow. Should I have held? I don't want to see what happens here. I don't want to see what happens here because I'm gonna be FOMO'd out of my mind. But pandas, I think we're gonna end it there. We're pretty sure to come back break even on that trade. Pandas! I'll take it. I'll take it today. Pandas, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Make sure you use Scout the Light, but make sure you use code BBM for 80% off Apex, 30% off TPT with no activation fee currently. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Time. As always, happy trading. But bye.